All right. Today, since I got a very interesting article that was sent to me from New Indian Express, which was what is this? What's the headlines? Couple flee home state, Jharkhand marry in Kerala amid love jihad threats and protest. Basically, Muslim boy, Hindu girl, love, and the Hindu parents did not like it. They like Hamosh, like Shatrughan's Hamosh, keep quiet. We're going to kill you for marrying Allah Akbar guy. Okay, so anyway, this was the love jihad thing. So I made a previous video. You can check it out. Maybe I'll upload it before this or after this, whatever. But then I decided, why not do some research about love jihad? What is this love jihad? What is everyone talking about? Especially our Hindus from India, love jihad, it kind of reminds me like when you see any of those Chava movie. They shout some Indian haka, Indian kaka. They want to make it like a New Zealand haka, but it sounds like an Indian kaka. New Zealand haka, Indian kaka. Jai Shulabachi Ballaballabade, Shivaji Bacha. Shut up. Okay. So just like that, when you have the Shivaji Hindu side, then you have the Aurangzeb Muslim side. And if you actually see the portrayal of Muslim in whether movies or whether it's Iron Man or anything, if suppose you have a Muslim extremist, it's always with the beard, and which they are dark eyes, and hum aise karenge, love jihad, and they lift their gun, and behind is a ISIS like flag, and Allahu Akbar, explosion, that kind of thing, very dramatic kind of this thing. Unless, of course, some hero comes. Like, Hanuman, monkey god, dun dun dun, yeah, and everyone dies. Okay. Hanuman is the strongest chap. There was that movie, with the CGI was so terrible that Hanuman was like, what the hell did you do? Dara Singh was a good Hanuman for that Ramayana, this thing. The tail used to always be like this. In the Ramayana, olden days, man, 80s. Now maybe the tail will move a little bit if they have CGI. Anyway, okay, not speaking of the gods. So what is this love jihad? Okay, let's understand what is love jihad. So love, you know what is love? Love, okay. Jihad is, I guess, a Muslim term for some extreme rule. I'm just giving off my head. But if you actually look at the definition online, it is a controversial term coined by right-wing, right is this side, okay, right-wing groups in India, alleging that Muslim men are deliberately seducing, come on baby, Hindu women. Only Hindu women? What about Christians? Come on, man, I'm an ex-Christian, the rice bag women, come on, don't spare them. They also need some Muslim hot dog. It's good. Okay. To convert to Islam through romantic relationships or marriage. Welcome. Like Zakir Naik. Brother, if I answer your question, would you convert to Islam? Yes. Zakir Naik, the goat. Greatest of all time. He anyway looks like a goat only. So, you want my bacon? Babes, you want this hot uppercut Muslim bacon, Muslim sausage, you better convert. Okay, no more non-Muslim gods, all your Hindu gods, Christian rice bag gods, any other gods, no gods. Welcome to the Allah Club. Okay, so that is love jihad. So how did it come into this thing? I thought it was always there, but it seems it came in the public discourse around 2009, which is, I think, 15, 16 years ago. Yeah. in Kerala. Kerala, my ex-father's hometown. And Uttar Pradesh. I don't know whether they are close, but I know Kerala is down in India. Uttar Pradesh must be up somewhere. Promoted by some sections of the media and political groups. Okay, claiming that this interfaith, this masala between two religious flavors, which involve Muslim men, not women, only men, and Hindu women. I wonder what you call if it was a Hindu man and Muslim woman. Is that also love jihad or is that Hindu something? Anyway, you can elaborate. If it's a Hindu man and it's a Muslim woman, there's no jihad there. There's only a jihad if it is a Muslim man and Hindu woman. I think maybe because you have to convert. Okay, fine. All right. So they were a conspiracy to convert Hindu women. Arey Baba, your population is 1.4 billion. You have so many Hindus. One or two, if they convert to Muslim, what is... Why? Okay, anyway. Okay, so this was the conspiracy. But then when I did the research, and where did I do the research? I'll tell you. I did it with India Today, Fact Checks on Love Jihad Claims 2020, Amnesty International India Report on Religious Freedom 2020, The Wire Debunking Love Jihad Claims 2021, The Hindu Political Use of Love Jihad 2019, and Al Jazeera's Report on Love Jihad 2020. So I did a little bit of research. Okay, so I read those articles and this is what they said. What they said, one is there's no proof, Baba. This love jihad is... There's no proof. Now, if you who's watching have proof, please give me some verifiable data, government census or something with facts and figures and where did they conduct the research and how many women were there, how many men were there, what was the pool of people and who conducted the research and what was the percentage. You have nothing. Okay, you take out from your Bumble and remove the data. That is not verifiable data. Okay. For example, in 2019, Uttar Pradesh police investigated several love jihad claims but found no criminal conspiracy. Similarly, in Kerala, claims were debunked with multiple reports. People made all these reports, nothing happened. So, Tinga. Okay. Second one, it's a term that has been heavily politicized. What do I mean by that? When like Donald Trump, he wants to win the first election. What did he say? I'm going to remove Muslim terrorists, Muslim people or Muslim whatever. But it was pretty funny hearing him say that because his best friend was the Saudi Sheikh. His investments were in Qatar, Trump Towers. He had multiple investments in Dubai, especially Trump Towers, Trump Golf Course. So everyone knew that he was playing a character, just to get votes, which worked the first election. So, and now he has come out with this 5 million gift card. You can become a resident. All the Saudis and Arabs and everyone will come to USA, which is okay. So, in the same way, our Modi sir, our Yogi sir, all this, they put Hindu Pindu, all the Tika and orange and Jai Shri Ram, damn powerful, and Jai Mata Di and Amar Rashtra Hindu, something in the temple and orange stuff, which is fine, totally fine. I don't have any issues. I hope more people become Hindus. But then, in order to get the extremists to shout and scream for you, hum Muslim ko ye karenge, wo karenge, and love jihad, and then are these jobless Hindus who like a little bit of action, sitting on a bike and putting like Rambo and taking the swords and Jai Shri Ram, and they like to vandalize a mosque and shout and scream where Christians are there. Go ahead, do it. I don't mind it. I don't know why people think I get pissed off. A rice bag. Please give me. I like basmati rice, by the way. Okay. So they use it to get votes, and it works. It works. Majority of people who don't like Muslims, secretly they don't like Muslims. Like, at least I can speak openly. Many of them say, "No, we are Indians, brothers, sisters," but deep down they want to support one side. So they will vote for these guys. Okay. Like in 2017, Uttar Pradesh, the chief minister Yogi Bear, Yogi Adityanath made several statements of the idea of love jihad. He really doesn't like Muslims, Indian Muslims. They even had that, no? What, Citizenship Amendment Act and some other act. If you are Hindu, oh, welcome. If you're Christian, welcome. If you're listening. But if you're Muslim, sorry, poda, get out. No. And they'll say, no. This is not discrimination. This is just choosing which flavor I like. No, I'm having a buffet. I put salt, pepper, but I don't want paprika. So like that. Okay. So he vowed to create a law. His remarks were seen as an attempt to gain political mileage among Hindu voters, and it worked. Okay. No legal basis for love jihad. So several Indian states, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana Pradesh, I don't know which other Pradesh is there. Haryana. There's no Pradesh, I think. Okay. Have attempted to pass a law against love jihad. So they have proposed, claiming it threatens the Hindu culture. Good. Do whatever you can to protect your community. But then if a girl or somebody wants to still marry, then don't attack them. Protect your culture, but don't force anyone not to marry or to marry who they don't want. Because, okay, agreed, they are young, they are immature, they'll make stupid decisions. But it's their life. Like, see, for example, if my daughter, once she reaches a certain stage, you can only do so much. You can't tie the hands and legs and say, don't go out. And remember this much, you can't suddenly correct a child at the, child means 20, 30-year-old. It's too late. Whatever correction has to be done from zero, like how the Muslims do, they put their children to Islamic studies, 0 to 7, and they teach them only Allah is the true God, only Muslim is the real religion, only Islam is this thing, you'll be saved. Rest all is kachara. But they'll not tell you kachara on your face. They'll tell you kachara when they are together. All Hindu gods are man-made, and they will laugh, rat god and snake god and Shivalingling. Looks like his, and then milk is like semen, correct? I'm wrong. Okay. And then they'll make fun of Christians, and they'll say Christians are the bastardized version of us. So, like our, what's his name? Zakir sir. Brother, if I answer your question, will you convert to Islam? Yeah. Okay, very good. The dinosaurs, verse 7, chapter 8, in the surah, Allah Ta'ala says to Prophet Muhammad, blah, 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 blah. Now you understand why? Hinduism is a part of Islam. Christianity is a part of Islam. And all was said by Prophet Muhammad, and the moon was split in two. And Prophet Muhammad went to heaven in a winged horse. So, my brother, my sister, will you convert to Islam? Okay. So anyway, no legal, they have no legal basis. And 2020 Uttar Pradesh anti-love jihad law. Oh, they should put anti-love jihad law. They should put a cow, two cows photo, only love between Hindus, not some other animal. I don't know. Hindu is cow. Muslim is what? Bear or something? I don't know. Muslim must be a wolf. Okay, anyway. But for Hindus, the national holy animal is cow. I don't know. Christians, I think, is piggy. Oink. They like pig a lot. They love their pork. I like my pork. Muslims, I don't know. Maybe snake or something. Okay. donkey or horse. That could be one. Okay. Because your Prophet Muhammad loves to conquer, you know. Okay, they mandated a declaration of marriage, which has been met with criticism. Okay, all that bullshit. Okay. The number 4 is, or next point, no statistical evidence or studies have been conducted, or there's no proof of this. There are claims with isolated incidents, one off here and there, but there's no like a movement as such. See, one thing I will give you the benefit of the doubt. I will tell you that Muslims, they are determined and it is in their blood or it is in their lifestyle to convert people to spread their religion. That is why they have one man, 4 wives. So you get more babies and more Muslims. And even though it's 4 wives, they still will have more wives and more kids. And Allah will provide, have 10 children, 15 children. And the spread of Islam, the building of more mosques. I know because I lived in a Muslim country for my whole life, like Dubai. So they want to convert. It is part of their agenda. So it's bullshit to say that they don't want to spread their religion. So can it be possible with a little bit of love jihad, the sexual chocolate? The possibilities are there. But I doubt, this is just my opinion, I doubt the guy is like, okay, I'm going to take vengeance. You 10 girls, I'm going to I have a target of 10 girls I marry and have sex and convert them to Islam. I doubt. Maybe there are mad people like that. Like there are extremists, one or two, but it's not a movement, man. But yes, they would definitely teach or preach them that if you marry someone from another religion, you have to teach them about our culture, our tradition, our religious ways, our Allah, our God, whatever. Okay. In 2020, India Today published a fact check revealing that so many of the love jihad cases were unverified rumors, speculative reports, and were debunked. The interfaith marriage of Zara Wasim, Zaira, Zaira, Zaira Wasim, a former Bollywood actress, I don't know who the hell she is, converted to Islam and was criticized by the media with some sections calling love jihad. Even though it was a personal choice. I don't know who the hell she is. If you know anything, let me know. But then there's a little bit of controversy. There are just 4 points. Then we'll conclude. This is Nizamuddin Markaz controversy 2020. During the COVID pandemic, the Nizamuddin Markaz incident in Delhi led to a nationwide controversy. What was it? They were gathered at Tablighi Jamaat, okay, and they violated social distancing protocol. The media used it as an excuse to say that this was love jihad, where Muslims were inviting Hindu girls. Okay, so the Nizamuddin Markaz controversy. Then there's a Raki Sawant. I hate that female. Yeah, sometimes I get her updates. I don't know why people are crazy about her. Anyway, I guess she has her own fans. Okay. She came under fire when she made controversial remarks about love jihad. She is an idiot. And anyone who follows her is another idiot, claiming that Muslim men use interfaith relationships to convert Hindu women. Yeah. Why don't you convert them to Hinduism? Why don't you do that? Why, seriously, why don't you do that? Why don't you use some skill, some technique? Why people are not this thing? You have so many Westerners, Goras, who love to be Hindus. Why can't you convert others? Well, you can't because people see your lifestyle. People see how you behave. You are a representation of the religion. Then there are few documented cases where people have converted to Islam. Okay. But when they tried to put this love jihad narrative, it didn't work because they said we did it with our own free will. 2021, Uttar Pradesh, where Hindu women were alleged they were forced to convert to Islam. When the police investigated and bought those couples, the women said, no, we did it with our own free will. Then there is attack of Muslim men in Hindu areas, which is very common. There are some jobless idiots who just feel very empowered when they do it in the name of religion. And Amnesty, final point, Amnesty International has been criticizing the Hindu agenda, which the government uses, the BJP, to promote this narrative of love jihad. Voices the Sayyid Kalbi Jawad Naqvi, a Shia cleric, has stated this love jihad is a political tool and urges people don't promote fear and distrust. So overall, what do I feel? Okay, this is me giving you a total, fair, both sides. Do Muslims do Muslims have an agenda to convert other people? Yes, without a doubt. Whether the person agrees or not, they definitely love and they feel very happy when their religion spreads. That's why in so many Arabic countries, so many Muslim countries, they allow them to, they build a mosque. There is even, seriously, there are even ads on Facebook where the Zakir Naik and all these Muslim preachers and YouTubers say, if you want to reserve a seat in heaven, you contribute and build a mosque. Build a mosque, it only costs you $5,000, whatever. And the more people that pray to Allah, Allah will bless you. So that narrative is always there. Okay, so that's how, just like Christian preachers preach, you love Jesus. Okay, how much are you willing to give Jesus? Means give it to them, pastors. They take advantage. Christians are a weird lot. Vatican, billions of dollars. From where? Church donations. So every religion has an agenda to spread itself, whether it's Muslims, whether it's Christians, whether it's Hindus. Okay? But by far the most aggressive is Muslims. Okay? That is why children are taught from the age of when they can literally go to nursery, they are taught Islamic studies. I challenge you to prove me wrong. Whether they don't teach them Islamic studies. Children are taught to read the Quran, they are taught to read Arabic, they are taught to praise Allah, they are taught that Christianity is a real, Islam is a real religion, Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet, there's only one God. Tell me if I'm wrong, okay? So that is the Islamic narrative. And they are encouraged to marry more or have more kids, okay? Allah will provide. So we call a spade a spade. So Muslims and Islam, they love to spread, multiply like rabbits. Okay. Christianity, a little laid back. They just want live and let live, enjoy, drink, have sex with females, eat pork. This is cool, chill. There are some holy poly ones, but they're very harmless. They believe in love. They believe in if I slap you this side, you can slap me this side. Full of love. That is why on my comments, if you see a Christian comment, he'll say, brother, I'll pray for you. May Jesus touch your life. May he forgive you. Muslim will not say, may Allah forgive you. They say, you come down here, we will show you, your guts, say it in front of me. And our Hindus also have started to become like Rambo. They are tired of being nice. Modi's bravado and yogis, they sing, Hindu, yeah, and Shivaji, and Shivaji, that, what, New Zealand Hakka, they made it to Indian Kaka only after that movie. Others, they don't do that. So now they also want to be a fighter religion. Okay. So all this is fine. All this is fine. You want to spread your religion, you want to convert people, fine. But then the problem is it borderlines to hatred. It borderlines to criminal activity. It borderlines to hurting and harming other people, which is not good. Okay. I believe in live and let live. And if these youngsters, this love jihad, whoever, if it is true, remember you're talking of a guy who's an adult, girl who's an adult, They make their choices. Whether they're making the right ones or they're making the wrong ones, that's their life. So you got to let them do their shit. Let them live their life the way they want. What's your problem? If it's your daughter, well, yes, I understand it's your concern. But she's not a property boss. Whatever training you have to do, teaching, lessons from childhood until maybe 18, after that, they have to go make their mistakes and learn from life. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. But I can definitely assure you one thing. This love jihad terminology was made more viral by political parties who seek their own benefit. They don't care about you. They just care about their votes. They care about the fact they are in power. And they'll play with your emotions, manipulate you to get what they want. This is what I have to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You agree, disagree. Love to hear what you have to say. All right. Take care. Bye.